brief adjournment for the minister to prepare the answers to the clarifications that were posed by several members of parliament. Minister Otley, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move to the first clarification of MP Westcott. What has been the reason for the delay of the meeting taking so long? I have been invited one prior time before, but unfortunately I was on a work travel at the time, and I have not been invited for this meeting since. No. Can the minister give a timeline of Mr. Hyman's decision? I can provide the suspension was October 29, 2021. Suspension extended on December 28, 2021. The dismissal was March 14, 2022. And on July 22nd, 2022, we received the decision from the court. Parties agreed to the task force. Are the works from the task force completed? The work from the task force is still in process. It's not completed at this moment. Is the minister aware of any court case or investigation taking place? No, I am not aware of any other court case or investigations taking place at this moment. Can the minister also provide a timeline with respect to the infamous dossier? Unfortunately, I'm not able to provide a timeline where it pertains to the dossier as a specific subject. What has the government done with the information that was provided by the dossier? The dossier was handled by the PGIAH. What right does the holding have for all the non-comments? The reason for the non-comments is at the time litigation was in progress, and hence the disclosure would have not been possible. What did the government think of the oops moment? As minister, speak for myself, I did not appreciate not knowing of the dismissal. The COM called the emergency meeting with the holding, and I made it clear at that time as Minister of VSR, my predecessor was still there, I stated my opinion on the matter, and I didn't appreciate how it was handled. That is me. MP Helliger, can you provide more information on the forensic audit? As information given to me recently, the forensic audit resulted in confidential information that still cannot be shared as the nature of this investigation is still ongoing. Details on whistleblowing policy. The whistleblowing policy was instituted in 2019. It is where an employee or management has grievances. The HR then escalated to what is called as a whistleblower committee. There's a committee that was installed that allows you to take your grievances to them. Allow HR to send your grievances to that committee. What actions have been put in place regarding the communication with PGIA? Since my tenure as Minister of TIAC, we have recently agreed on quarterly meetings, and the whistleblowing policy in general, no, that was a mistake. So we have agreed in quarterly meetings to improve the communication line. MP Bryson, what did the judge comment on the fact that the document was leaked? What weight did this have on the decision? The court indicates that providing of the information to Parliament and to the Council of Ministers can be regarded as forbidden leaking information and is in violation of Article 9, Sub 1 of the Service Level Agreement and Article 14 of the regulations. Only after permission of a general shareholders meetings of PGIAE, this information can be provided. That permission from PGIAH is not available. The fact that the former director of the holding company stated that he has authorized Mr. Hyman to disseminate the information has not been followed by a shareholder resolution to that effect, and that is required. Mr. Hyman should have followed the service level agreement and regulations. That is the responsibility as director. The court has indicated that Mr. Hyman has leaked confidential information, obviously before, based on the document leaked in 2020, which he received warning for from the SBOD, and again in 2022, where in his own handwriting stated resubmitting of confidential information. Leaking of this information is forbidden. So therefore, Mr. Chairman, those are the clarifications.
Thank you. I want to thank the Minister of Tourism, Economic Affairs, Transport and Telecommunication, Mr. Omar Otley, and his support staff for their presence here and for providing the necessary information. And lastly, the clarifications. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this meeting, and I want to thank you all for your participation, and I hereby close this meeting.